It's the funniest way students have rebelled against school rules. My high school has the most ridiculous dress code in existence. Last year, they banned everything fun, so my friends and I decided to get creative with loopholes. It started when they banned distracting clothing. The principal, Mr. Jonathan, was tired of kids wearing funny t-shirts, so he made this vague rule about appropriate attire. My friend Darkus immediately found the first loophole. He showed up wearing a three-piece suit with a tie that had tiny fried chicken drumsticks printed on it. Mr. Jonathan, you said no distracting clothing. This is formal business attire. Darkus, that tie has fried chicken on it. Sir, chicken is a respectable protein source. This tie represents my commitment to nutrition education. Mr. Jonathan couldn't argue with a kid in a full suit, so Darkus got away with it. The next day, half the school showed up in formal wear with ridiculous patterns. Suits with pizza ties, dresses with taco prints, blazers covered in tiny hamburgers. This is not what I meant, Mr. Jonathan announced over the intercom. So he updated the rule. No clothing with food imagery. That's when my friend Sarah got brilliant. She showed up wearing a shirt that said, "I love mathematics," with a giant equation that, when solved, spelled out fried chicken in numbers. Sarah, that shirt is about fried chicken. No, sir, it's about mathematics. I'm showing school spirit by celebrating academic subjects. The equation spells out fried chicken. Only if you solve it correctly, which shows I'm encouraging mathematical literacy. Mr. Jonathan was getting frustrated, so he banned coded messages too. My friend Tommy responded by wearing a shirt with the periodic table, but he'd highlighted specific elements that spelled FRIEDCHICKEN. Tommy, that's still about fried chicken? Sir, this is the periodic table. I'm promoting science education. If you see fried chicken in the elements, that's your interpretation. You highlighted specific letters? I highlighted fluorine, radium, iodine, einsteinium, and dubnium because they're my favorite elements. The dress code got updated again. No highlighting elements on periodic table shirts. That's when I had my masterpiece idea. I showed up wearing a plain white t-shirt with a QR code on it. Jake, what's that QR code for? It's my digital portfolio, Mr. Jonathan. Very professional and educational. What he didn't know was that the QR code led to a 10-hour loop of someone saying fried chicken in different accents. By lunch, half the school had scanned my shirt, and the hallways were filled with kids whispering fried chicken in British, Australian, and Southern accents. Jake, that QR code is about fried chicken. Sir, you can't ban QR codes. They're technology. We're supposed to embrace digital learning. Mr. Jonathan banned QR codes on clothing, so my friend Lisa showed up with a shirt covered in seemingly random dots. Turns out it was Braille that spelled, "I want some fried chicken right now." Lisa, what's with the dots? It's Braille, sir. I'm supporting accessibility and inclusion for visually impaired students. What does it say? I don't know. I don't read Braille. I just thought it looked educational. Mr. Jonathan had to call in the school nurse, who knew Braille, to translate it. When she read it out loud, the entire office burst into laughter. Mr. Jonathan banned Braille on clothing. The final straw came when Darkus showed up wearing a shirt with a beautiful landscape painting. It looked completely innocent until you realized the clouds were shaped like chicken drumsticks, the mountains looked like chicken breasts, and the trees resembled chicken wings. Darkus, that's a landscape. Yes, sir, it's art appreciation. I'm celebrating nature and creativity. The clouds look like chicken. Sir, that sounds like a personal problem. I just see beautiful cumulus formations. Mr. Jonathan stared at the shirt for 5 minutes, trying to find a rule to ban artistic interpretations of chicken-shaped clouds. That afternoon, he called an emergency assembly. Students, I'm scrapping the entire dress code. The whole auditorium cheered. But if I see one more piece of fried chicken imagery, coded message, QR code, Braille reference, or chicken-shaped cloud, you're all getting detention. Darkus raised his hand. Mr. Jonathan, what if we just bring actual fried chicken for lunch? That's fine. Just eat it normally. The next day, half the school brought fried chicken for lunch. The cafeteria smelled amazing, and Mr. Jonathan